Hola, ¿cómo estás? Buenos días, buenas tardes o buenas noches. Y bienvenido o bienvenida a este video. Hello and welcome to today's lesson. Today I'm going to teach you about muletillas. Muletillas, Spanish filler words. If you want to sound more native when speaking Spanish, this is a very easy way to do it. So let's take a look. First we have este. Este is used all the time in Mexico. Don't get this confused with este marcador, for example, the masculine. While you can use that, so this could mean this, the masculine in Spanish, este in this case means okay? Native Spanish speakers will not say And when you are speaking in Spanish, never say because anytime I'm speaking Spanish with someone and I hear them say it is a dead giveaway that maybe they speak Spanish really well, but it's a dead giver they grew up in the United States or somewhere like that. So never say say something like este or which we'll take a look at. Okay, or este. Ay, ¿cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama? Okay, este just means Next, a ver, I love this one. A ver, literally meaning let's see, okay? A ver, let's see. Or just, a ver, let's see, okay? A ver. You can also say if someone is, telling you about something or wants to show you something, you can say, a ver, like, okay, let's see, I want to see. Or you can say, a ver, okay, let's see, let's think about this. A ver, okay? Pues, es que la verdad, pues, okay, meaning well. Pues es que no sé qué decirte. Pues, ¿qué te digo? Pues, well. Pues, no sé, okay? Pues. Sometimes we'll also add pues at the end of a sentence. Ándale pues, or órale pues, something like that, just to kind of add extra emphasis, okay? But it just means well. Pues, no sé. Well, I don't know, okay? Bueno, okay? Bueno can mean good, but this can also mean well. Bueno, es que la verdad, well, it's just that the truth is, okay? So bueno and pues are kind of interchangeable here. Pues or bueno can also be an agreement. So someone's like, hey, do you want to go to the amusement park later? Bueno, like, okay, bueno, sounds good, bueno, okay? But in this case, it just mean well. Bueno, es que, ay, no sé. Okay, bueno, okay? Digo, love this one. Digo. Digo means I mean, okay? Digo, es buena idea, pero, I mean, it's a good idea, but you can also use digo when you say something incorrectly. So let's say you're saying, oh, vamos a la fiesta. Digo, la tienda. Okay? Let's go to the party. I mean, the store. Okay? Vamos a la fiesta. Digo, a la tienda. Okay? Digo, meaning I mean. Okay? But instead of just correcting yourself, which you can use it like that, digo just means, I mean, what I mean is, okay, digo, está bien conmigo, pero, I mean, it's okay with me, but, okay? Like we talked about, this just is You can use este or Just don't say okay? A native speaker might say but a native speaker wouldn't necessarily say. Okay, so or este or Okay. All right. I'm gonna move over here, or maybe let me see. Maybe I'll come over here. The way I've set this up today, it's not the cleanest. Okay. Entonces, meaning so, or also can mean then. Okay. Entonces, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Entonces, so what are we gonna do? Entonces, ¿qué? So what? Okay. So entonces just means so. Okay. O sea, love this one. O sea, lo que quiero decir es que, okay? So, o sea just means in other words, or I mean, o sea, ¿tú qué quieres hacer? Like, okay, or what, o sea, what do you want to do? In other words, o sea, ¿qué? Or what, okay? O sea. Es decir, It's to say that me gusta la comida mexicana. Es decir, me gustan los tacos, for example. Okay? In other words, or rather, okay? Es que, this is used so much. Es que quiero ir, pero no tengo tiempo. O no tengo dinero, okay? It's just that, okay? It's just that, no sé. Es que, no sé. Okay? It's that, or it's just that. Mira. I think most of us know this one. Mira just means look. Mira. Entiendo, pero no puedo. Look. I understand, but I just can't. Mira. Mira. Entiendo, pero no. Okay? Mira. Look. Okay? That can also just mean a command. Oye, mira. Mira. Mira eso. Look at that. But it can also mean, mira. Look. I have bad news. Or something. Lo que pasa. Okay? Lo que pasa es que, a lot of these are used with es que, okay? Lo que pasa es que, so, literally it's translated to what happens or what's happening, but it basically just means like, look, what's going on is this. Lo que pasa es que quiero ir, pero no tengo dinero. Look, what's going on is I want to go, but I just don't have the money. Lo que pasa es que, okay, so what it is or what's going on, okay? All right, now I can move a little bit more over here. ¿Sabes? ¿Sabes just means you know, okay? ¿Sabes? Me gusta la comida mexicana, ¿sabes? ¿Sabes? You know, like, I like Mexican food, you know? Okay, that's another thing you can do. I know a lot of people in English who will do this. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, that's all that sabes is. ¿Sabes? I don't know why. Anytime I hear the word sabes, I think of sabes. Sabes una cosa. If you haven't heard that song, it's great. Google it. Sabes una cosa. It's also in my personal playlist of music in Spanish, so you can check that out by clicking the link in the description. Fíjate que me gusta ese restaurante, pero no tengo hambre. Fíjate literally means to focus, like focus on or something. But it just means like, what do you know? What do you know? Like, fíjate que me gusta comer ahí, pero es muy caro. Like, hey, you know, like, I like going there, but it's too expensive. Like, fíjate que, like, know that or notice that or realize, okay? Fíjate que. Haz de cuenta de que. This is a tricky one. Haz de cuenta. Literally meaning like realize. Haz de cuenta. Tú vas a una fiesta y blah, blah. Okay, so imagine this or picture this. That's kind of the idea of haz de cuenta que. Imagine this or picture this or think about this, realize this. Haz de cuenta que quiero ir a comer contigo, pero estoy ocupado, okay? Haz de cuenta, okay? Digamos, this just means let's say. Digamos que, whatever. Let's say that, whatever. Digamos que quieres ir al concierto, pero no tienes tiempo. All of my examples have to do with time and money, but I don't know, just the easiest thing I can think of for you, okay? Digamos que José es buena onda, pero está un poco loco. Let's just say that Jose he's chill, but he's a little crazy, okay? Digamos que, let's say that, okay? And finally, wait, es que, this was just a fun bonus one I wanted to add for you. It's just es que, but we're adding wait, which we use all the time here in Mexico, just meaning dude, man, bro. Wait, es que, ay, no sé qué hacer, güey. O sea, es que, ay, no sé. Honestly, when I think about it, if you just use muletillas, filler words, you really can sound native. I mean, I can just say really basic sentences, but add in a bunch of filler words, and it sounds like I'm a native. I'm like, güey, es que, ay, ¿sabes? No sé, o sea, quiero ir con ella, digamos, pero es que, ay, no sé, no tengo tiempo, no sé, güey. Like, literally, that was mostly filler words, but it kind of sounds like I know what I'm talking about, okay? Pero bueno, ahí está. Muchas gracias por ver este video. If you want to join my Fluent Spanish Speaker Academy, click the link in the description. It's really awesome. You can, when you click the link, you'll get all the info about the program, so check it out. We have almost 200 members at the time of this filming, so go make sure to check it out. Muchas gracias por ver este video. O sea, gracias. Es que, gracias. Pero bueno, ¿me entiendes? Muchas gracias y espero que tengas muy buen día. Hasta luego.